Hi Gemini, this is your June monthly tarot reading. For people who've not watched this before, welcome. The way I do my monthly reading is I divide the cards into 4 different sections. So basically I start with work, then I go to health, home and love life. And of course this is a general reading, so please take what resonates. Of course, watch if you can, and if you'd like to, then your sun, moon, and rising. If this is your sun, watch your moon and rising, because it gives you a lot more information than just a sun sign reading. And decide what feels right to you. But I personally would not want to watch one and not the other, because the story is incomplete. The messages are not delivered completely in one, is what I feel. And of course, it's a general reading, as I said, so your situation is going to be different to you and unique to you. So if you'd like that situation, or a reading for you, then please email me on the description box below. That's where it is mentioned, and we can set up a reading for you. I do them over Skype, so you can be based anywhere in the world, and we can set those up for you. Last but not the least, thank you for people who've liked, shared, subscribed. Thank you so much for your love. The gratitude is always, it's hard for me to express that in any more words, but just to say thank you and keep sharing the love. So Gemini, the cards have been pre-shuffled. I have seen these cards in previous other signs, so please watch your moon and rising, because sometimes the message is just reiterated when you watch both and you get the same card, and it's like, okay, I see a trend here. I see that's definitely resonating. So without further ado, let's start. Work life, 7 of Pentacles upright, 3 of Wands upright, in reverse. I'm just trying to sense in. Gemini, for some of you, result is going to be forthcoming after a bit of a wait. And you might have to squeeze on your finances, or you have been squeezing on your finances, and now you're going to want to move forward, but there's going to be a bit of a waiting game. Again, this works for people who are looking for work. There are going to be opportunities. You just need to carry on doing your bit of work in there. But they're going to move forward with a bit of time and patience. I think time and patience is what I'm getting quite strongly. But after that, they're going to come through. So, they are going to come through. It's not something that you've been waiting for your ships to arrive. The ships will arrive, and you will see them arrive. So, there's going to be progress made for people looking for work. The opportunities would move. People who are looking for, some of you, you might get the offer this month. And for others of you, you'll definitely get opportunities, depending which stage you are at. Sorry about that. And for others, for people who are at work, I see that, opportunities are going to be coming on. There's just going to be patience required and work required. And the financial picture will change. It might not change straight away. So it might take more than this month. You'll see result of it this month, but you might not see the hard cash this month, is what I'm getting. So that's where we are. But the effort is required is also one thing I'm hearing, because without the effort, yeah, you know how that works. Okay, health, we have 8 of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, I get that, you've been feeling quite entangled. Something that's been bothering you is going to now move to a stage where you're going to see the light. The moonlight is going to dissipate, and you're going to see, progress. So for people, who are, I get the kind of feeling of surgery, and for some of you, if you are undergoing that, then you'll see progress. Of course, you'll see that you've been thinking and worried about it, but now you can see that. And this might be near the moon phase, so the new moon period, I think, between the new moon and the full moon, actually. So that you'll see progress with this. You'll see things coming out at light. Something that's been worrying you is now going to dissipate. You rather get the information so you know what to do. And you'll maybe speak to people who will help you um, see that life doesn't stop here. The tunnel vision is not going to work. For some of you, you just have to move forward and trust and have the faith things are going to move forward, and they will. Things will start. I'm not saying it's all hunky-dory and rosy picture, no, but what I'm seeing is lightness. What I'm seeing is that there's light being shed on your situation as far as health is concerned, and your mind is going to be a lot more at rest. The 12th and the 13th, I don't know if there's a moon phase around that time, because I think that's when you see things actually happening, materializing, even the 14th, 15th quite strongly. Now, for your home life, we have King of Wands upright and Five of Wands upright. I feel that you're going to, for people looking for home specifically to move, you're going to have to be creative, or there's somebody, for some of you, there's somebody creative out there who's going to help you or guide you. But what you have to accept is that there's still work to be done. So, I'm not saying the deal is going to be sealed this month. All I'm saying is work is going to go into it. There's going to be competition. There are going to be other people. So a bit of a rocky kind of period where you don't have your end result, but you're on the right track. You can see the end result. You might find somewhere that you like, and I get that feeling that you'll be working on getting that. So the work is definitely happening, and there'll be somebody there helping you get there. So that came quite specifically for some people, so let me know how that resonates. Now, for others, I see home life also importantly, that for some of you there's going to be certain bit of ups and downs, and more towards the latter part of the month I feel that things are going to be where you feel like you're in, I'm trying to think what the right word would be. You're in a phase where you still have to achieve what you're looking to achieve, whether it's buying the house, whether it's doing your house up, whether it's peace at home. And I also get the feeling of loneliness for some of you at home. So I'd say, even though there'll be somebody there to help, I think your attitude or your willingness to partake is going to be quite important, and that is going to help you get to the calmer shores. It's calmer shores that you are aiming for, that you don't get straight away, but I see you'll be on your way there. Now it's you really have to see how that resonates for you guys, but that's the message I got for the home. So you will have to let me know. And some of you might be looking at houses near the waterside, seaside, and yeah, and maybe there's some storms, and that's what creates a bit of tension, pressure. So yeah, or challenges within the property. So of course this is for some of you, but I get those murky clouds and really high tide. So you'll have to let me know how that resonates. Okay, for your love life, we have the Moon in reverse and Queen of Pentacles upright. That looks good. Things are coming out in the open. There's somebody who's in your life. For single people, I see of course depending on who you are, what your orientation is, I feel that there's a woman that's quite an important factor in your love life this month, and there's going to be things that are coming out in the open, and there's someone there who is part of that. Now for some of you, this could be someone else that you were aware of but didn't know much of, and that person is going to come forward. And this is for people who maybe have a relationship or kind of relationship. I get that. And for others, I see a very nice open, opening up and feeling fulfilled. And that's for a certain percentage of you, maybe 50% actually, which is pretty good. Um, so yeah, I see that, there's things coming out in the open. How you're feeling fulfilled, you're feeling replenished, you're feeling like you have what you want. And this could be the other person as well. I think for some of you, this is actually quite strongly the other person who makes you feel like that. There's somebody who's come into your life, and this person is quite stable, quite fulfilled, quite happy, and for some of you, again, for those who that resonant message was for, I see that things are going to be actually moving quite nicely towards the winter months with this person. Whoever this person is, maybe you were expressing feelings towards each other and now things are moving forward. But there's definitely a woman, and for of course women who are watching, I feel that this could be you or this could be someone else that's going to be quite important in your love life. But there's going to be things and secrets coming out. So for a percentage of you, this could be someone that's already there, and you're now finding out. But I don't get a lot of that feeling that it's any bad energy. I just feel the truth coming out. And this might make you feel quite competent, fulfilled, and accomplished in your love life. And for others, you might be happy that the truth came out, and now you feel like that, and you don't need to be with the person you don't want to be with, or you don't see the future with, for some of you. So there we have it, Gemini. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye for now.